All right, we start with the breaking developments at top of this bulletin now. This is news coming in from the national capital. A blast has been reported from near the Israeli embassy. Delhi police special cell says that it was no blast. This is the latest update we're picking up right now. It says that this was not a blast. Delhi police special cell now says that there is no blast as such that has happened. There was a call earlier. That's what we are learning. But the latest is that Delhi police saying that this is not a blast. My colleague Harsha continues to report from outside the embassy in the national capital. Now, the Delhi police special cell, Harsha, is saying that this is not a blast. What do we understand from this right now? And what is the Delhi police understanding as of now?
Yes, Rakshita, the officials from the special cell have spoke to us and clearly stated that this was not a blast. Apparently, it could be a hoax call because the search operation, Rakshita, which was taking place here right behind me where I'm standing, this is a piece of land. There's an empty place where it was stated that the bomb explosion was reported. But now the entire operation, the search operation, which was being carried out here from last 1 hour, the entire search operation has now concluded. The team of forensics, the team of the special cell, most of the Delhi police officials have all left from the spot, stating that there was no bomb blast outside Israel embassy. But if there was no bomb blast, then what exactly was the blast? What exactly was the explosion sound, which the guard of the Hindi Institute, which is next to Israel embassy, was also telling us? This is still to be investigated, and therefore the team of special cell have left from the spot outside Israel embassy. The forensics team have also left from the spot, and now what we are learning right now is that the unidentified caller who exactly made that call to the Delhi authorities at around 6 p.m. that is still to be investigated. The Delhi authorities now priority becomes to trace the caller, the unidentified caller, who exactly claimed at around 6 o'clock that there was an explosion sound. There was a bomb explosion behind empty land, empty plot right next to the gate number 4 of the Israel embassy. And let me, Rakshita, ask my video journalist to show you the place as well, because this is gate number 4 of the Israel embassy, and just next to this gate number 4, the back entrance of the Israel embassy, next to this gate number 4 is the empty plot where exactly the news of the bomb explosion came from. The Delhi police authorities acted quickly after getting a call, and therefore more than 50-60 officials were on ground. In fact, the team of NIA also came to this spot to investigate and to conduct a search operation themselves, because this entire area is a diplomatic area. All the embassies are located in this area, and right now with the war going on also, there's a very sensitive issue right now. Therefore, all over the officials were on ground, but right now most of the officials have left from the spot, and they are stating that apparently it was a hoax call. The caller is yet to be identified who called the Delhi police authorities, but right now there was no bomb blast. This is the statement which has come out from the special cell officials. Back to you.
Absolutely. So this is a big update we're getting in right now. Delhi Police Special Cell says that this is not a blast, but of course it is being ascertained exactly what has happened, because Harsha, what we do know is that the embassy spokesperson also said that they heard something, they did hear something, and there was something happening. Of course, they do have very limited information on that, and so do we as of now. As you were telling us, forensic team has also left the spot right now. Everyone is waiting for more information and official information, in fact, on what exactly has happened. But since there are some eyewitness accounts also coming out where they are mentioning that there was a smoke that they could see, and police also have taken the statement of the eyewitness as well. But what we know is that there is no blast as such. There's no bomb blast that has happened. Harsha, it becomes very important since there have been a lot of political international politics have been really debating about what is happening. Israel engaged with its operation in the Gaza region, and also its fight against the Hamas terrorists is still going on. It's been months now that it's going on, and especially in that context, we see this becomes really critical to understand what exactly has happened, because this is the Israel embassy in New Delhi.
And Rakshita, that was the reason, because as you mentioned, the war is still going on and the situation in Israel and Gaza both are very critical, and that is the reason why more and more authorities, as soon as they got a call, they acted quickly. They acted in a span of 5 minutes. Let me tell you, the PCR van which was deployed on the around the front gate of Israel embassy, the first thing the PCR officials did was to call to the senior official, and that is the time when the bomb squad team, the fire officials, the fire teams, the special cell officers all came here outside Israel embassy, because the situation in Gaza, in Palestine, with Palestine, and the war which is going on between Israel and Gaza becomes very much critical, and there's international debate altogether going on. And also, Rakshita, this is not the first time that such call was made. Earlier last month as well, such call was made, from which was reported that there was it was also a hoax call regarding a bomb blast outside Israel embassy, and that time also it was a hoax call. But the authorities in Delhi have been very vigilant and very critical of such calls. They never take such calls very lightly, and that is the reason why this time also, when an unidentified caller called Delhi police authorities stating he claimed that there was an explosion right next to the empty plot outside Israel embassy, the officials acted so quickly, so promptly, although they didn't find anything. But yes, the entire search operation, Rakshita, was carried out for almost 1 hour, and the senior officials of the Delhi police were also present at a spot, going through each and every searches themselves. They were searching through the bushes, each and every corner, and I asked my camera person Anil to take you to that very spot. Right now, Rakshita, this is the place where the search operation was going on. I showed you earlier as well that there was a seal by the Delhi police official. There was an entire yellow seal by Delhi police official which was placed here. I'll again show the seal. Rakshita, this is the seal which was placed, which was put up by Delhi police official while they were conducting search operation. But right now, no forensic team, no special cell officials, no Delhi police team could clearly be seen, as all the sealed area has been taken out. And the seals have been reported, and the seals have been taken out. This is only the last seal of Delhi police which we are looking at right now. But we will go towards towards the corner area of this empty plot. I'll ask my camera person Anil to show you as how thoroughly each and every checks around this corner was done. This is the empty land right next to Israel embassy. If you see, these are the pillars of Israel embassy, the gate of Israel embassy, and right next to it, this the plot, and the huge bushes could clearly be seen. And beneath these bushes, inside these bushes, each and every corner was thoroughly checked by the search operation team, but they couldn't find anything, and that is the reason why special cell themselves mentioned that there was no bomb blast. The eyewitness statement has been taken by the Delhi police official. Also, the eyewitness, who is the guard, Rakshita, he also stated that he heard something like that there was a tire blast. So officials are also believing that there might be a tire blast as well. But still, they will investigate. First, they have to investigate that who the caller was, from which number he exactly called, where exactly, when and why did he call. Did he actually hear the bomb explosion, or it was a hoax call? So each and every nitty-gritty are being looked by the Delhi police official. But let us go outside, because the entire stretch of 20 to 30 meters, this entire stretch is now completely vacated. No police officials could clearly be seen, and this was the place where the entire operation was taking place. Search operation, the team of forensic, the Israel embassy, all were here, but now most of the Delhi police officials have left from the spot. As you can also see, none of the Delhi police vehicles we could see outside Israel embassy. Therefore, we are saying that the search operation have been concluded. Apparently, it was a hoax call. Rakshita, back to you.
Absolutely, of course. There are multiple updates that are coming in right now, viewers. This is one of them. Israeli government, remember, Israeli government has confirmed the incident. But right now, what we are getting to know from the Delhi Police Special Cell is that there is no blast as such that has happened. This is not a bomb blast. So this is the update we have from the Delhi Special Police Cell, Delhi Police Special Cell. In fact, we're getting more updates. We'll just get on to those updates also in a short while from now. But as my colleague Harsha was showing you, it's, of course, a very high security zone. Israel embassy in central Delhi right now. You can see the explosion was reported. And before that, there was a call, the threat call, and there was, of course, investigation that took place later on after that call. But right now, what we are getting to know is that the area has been scanned. There was a call received around 5:43 p.m. And however, what we are getting to know is that the Delhi Police Special Cell has ascertained there is no bomb blast that has happened right now. The forensic team has also left from the spot. Remember, the NI officials had also reached the explosion site just a while back. And Harsha, of course, is there with us, getting us all the details from ground zero. Casualties have not been reported. There has been no casualties. This is what the sources from, of course, what Delhi police is saying, and also the Israeli embassy is saying. But tell us more details about what are you picking up from various investigation agencies, because it is a very sensitive issue what is happening right now. I mean, this happening right outside Israeli embassy. Had there been any kind of threats or any kind of any kind of alerts that have been issued earlier, Harsha, prior to this incident, as far as the embassy is concerned?
So, Rakshita, no alert has been issued right now by the Delhi police official. But yes, when the call was reported at that time, Section 144 was imposed outside Israel embassy. And that was the reason why barricades were also put up outside Israel embassy. And no one was allowed to pass through this very stretch. But we have got to know that no clue or evidence was here. Although they tried to search each and every corner, they in fact searched each and every corner of the empty land. Right now also, we are looking at it, looking at the place, because it becomes very much important that how come such call was made, what was the motive behind such call, who the unidentified caller was. And Rakshita, right now the ground investigation, we can say clearly that it was 6 o'clock when it was reported. From 6:30 onwards, the entire team was on ground, or the senior officials, the special cell team, the Delhi police official, the bomb squad team, all were here on spot from 6:30 onwards. And that was the time from when each and every corner was being thoroughly checked and searched by the official. But after more than 1.5 hours of search operation, they have found nothing. So we can clearly state that the ground investigation and search operation has now concluded. But another part of the investigation now begins, which is exactly from where this call was made, who the unidentified caller was. And therefore, the special cell team has clearly stated that there was no casualty, nothing was here. This was a small explosion in the span of, we can say, 5 to 6 seconds. Each and everything was reported. Between 5 to 6 seconds, there was explosion. In fact, the officials of Israel embassy also heard the explosion, but the explosion was not that deep, it was not that huge. And let me show you, this is the tree.
Absolutely.
Rakshita, this is the tree. I'll ask my camera person Anil to show from where exactly the smoke was seen coming through this tree. And that was the time when PCR also got an action.
All right.
And all the officials were called here outside Israel embassy.
In fact, there is, of course, an eyewitness account also that we are getting right now. Harsha, he was talking about the tree and the smoke that he just saw at that time. Let's take a listen to that eyewitness right now.
कुछ भी नहीं, हमने इतना
आवाज सुनी थी।
आवाज़ सुना कोई हाँ कोई
धमाका था।
धमाका हुआ था। हाँ मतलब अंदर
ये गार्ड जो है
बड़ा धमाका था गार्ड साहब।
धमाका पड़ा था। ये 5 बजे की बात है।
5 बजे की बात है।
5 बजे की बात है।
क्या हुआ था?
तो मैं इस गेट के अंदर ड्यूटी है मेरा, क्या कुछ ही फटा तो आवाज़ आया, तो हमने 2-3 मिनट देखा, हमने अपना दफ्तर के अंदर इधर उधर, अंदर कुछ भी नहीं था। फिर हम बाहर निकला जस्ट, तो वहाँ पे एक पेड़ है, उसके ऊपर कुछ धुआं जा रहा था।
All right, so that is the latest we have right now. No casualties have been reported. That was an eyewitness account. We are getting in more information from NIA also that no traces of explosions have been found so far. Remember, the NIA team had reached the Israel embassy, and what we are getting to know is that there is no trace of an explosion that has been found so far. The fire brigade also says no traces of explosion that has been found so far. And the embassy says there was a sound that was indeed heard, but it is not a blast as far as the Delhi police official is concerned. When we'll get you more details and confirmation of what exactly has happened. We'll keep a track of developments. Right now, moving on to some other story at this moment.